Morning scrotums, we're up and at 'em again. We're in Crestbrook, little village, and the Monsal trail is up the top, up there, where the old railway line runs. We're walking along Watercombe Jolly at the bottom, right by the river. It's a trout river, really clean. We've come to, as I say, Watercombe Jolly end, which is there. And we're going to walk along the river at the bottom. When we get to Lytton Mills, we're going to go up, join Monsal Trail, little bridge, look. There's the river. I'm going to go up to Monsal Trail, walk along that, carry on through Chee under Chee Tor and all them, and I'll turn around and come back when I get there. Don't know how far it's going to be, not a massive walk. It's sprinkling already, and it's going to be really muddy, this first and the last half. But hey, better than cutting people's heart and lungs out, isn't it? That's what I say. So until a bit later, tigers. So this is called Rubicon Wall from the roof. Some really famous climbs here. We're going to follow this muddy path all the way around the river there. That's all the way along. Monsal Trail cuts through this hill here. Massive tunnel, it's about a mile long, I think, and then carries on to the big viaduct, what all your gorgeous folk will know. So this is what you're walking through, you know, right, like nice little path by side of the river. When it's cleaner, you can see all trout in that. At the minute it's a bit dirty because there's lots of water. Anyway, here we are walking along the path. Nice little weir there. And walking along. Great pleasant. Still sprinkling, but you're under trees, so you're all right. And it's much nicer than Monsal Trail. I mean, that's all right, but you know, we'll walk on that to get some, rather than walking on road, you know, from Lytton to where the station is. Then we'll drop into Chee proper. But this is a lovely little, I know it's not giving it its best light today, but there was a famous bloke on the telly when I was a kid, David Bellamy, who were called Big White Bee, Bellamy Great Nuts, and all that sort of stuff he used to say. Really funny bloke, got me watching outdoor programmes and nature as a kid of about 10, you know. He's dead now, but this whole valley at the bottom is a nature reserve, and he pioneered this bottom bit. And yeah, so there's a plaque somewhere to David Bellamy. And in the summer, or on days when it's not pissing it down like today, or sprinkling, there's loads of butterflies. There's green, it's quite a rare butterfly, something green, Can't remember what it's called, and you know I'm not going to fucking look it up. Because I know, and they are around here. They're a big butterfly. They're like a red admiral size, but bright green. Fuck, I can't remember what they're called. But anyway, they're here. And there's all, you know, grass snakes and all that kind of shit. Yeah, no. But yeah, it's lovely, you know. First time I've just seen sheep. I've never seen sheep down here. Because this is where I used to go climbing a lot. It's all a bit too hard for me now. But as a young bloke, you know, there's some proper hard stuff down here. And yeah, me and a bunch of mates, we used to come down and climb all the time down here. It's lovely. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for now. So we've come out of the bottom and we're heading into Lytton, where all mills are. It's all been done up recently in the past, I don't know, 10 years, but that's where the mill wheel used to be. Under there. Running under the mill. Obviously these are all really posh flats now, and apartments and holiday places. You can see up here in Lytton itself now. There's the old mill. What we're going to do is get to telephone box in distance and then cut up onto the Monsal leg. You can see, right scenic, out river. That's not very good shot. But up here, zag up this hill, and we get onto Monsal leg trail. So we're on Monsal trail. Bit of an echo because I'm under a bridge. So we can get a right roll on now. Along the trail. This is the old train lines. You go past the kilns and all stuff like that. Quite scenic. Tunnels are back that way. And we're heading up towards Millersdale. That's the old train station. In summer this is absolutely, oh well, on a sunny day, absolutely snidey whiplash with people and bikers and walkers and all like that. If you've got little kids who have got bikes, ideal for them. My two used to come along here. And that's because, you know, you can see for miles. Look at that. They used, there's one behind me. They used to come along here like bullets, you know. But, yeah, it's all right. So, back that way leads you to Bakewell. Forward on leads you to Millersdale. That's in the valley bottom. You're walking along a road along there and it's, you know, a bit boring. Ravenstor Crag. Some of the hardest climbing in the world on that. Done quite a few of them. Back in the day, back in Chee when I was young. But yeah, it's nice. I think most of my walks in this time are going to be, you know, anyone can do them really. If it goes far or as short as you want. That first bit. Took me about 20 minutes, half an hour to walk it, zigzagging through muddy puddles. If you don't like mud on your shoes, like my lad Stan, you know you'd be knackered there. Take a pair of wellies. Little kids used to take us 2.5 hours to walk that with my two lads, because there's so much for them to see, you know. Fish, butterflies, birds, and there's them massive whatever they're called, like rhubarb, but it's not. We used to cut them stalks off them and wear them as hats. You know, they used to love it. So if you've got little kids, this is an ideal walk for you. Anyway, I'm going to shut up rambling now. Yeah, look. The road's at the bottom down there. Better shots further on. Have your feet wet now. Yeah, here's a better one. A little length right over. The train used to come over here, you know. Here's the road. Other side, let's do other side, why not? You see how easy path is. There's a kid on one of them little scooter things. Yeah. That road leads you to Buxton. A bit further on there's the train station, so I'm going to have a brew. So that one there is the original bridge where steam trains used to go across it. Nice arches. This was added later, electric trains, but stopped. So here's the train station at Millersdale. That's the path. Just behind you is the platform. Car park behind it all. We're going to go carry on this way for about half a mile. Yeah, so we're going to carry on this way for about half a mile, then drop off the road, pathway, whatever you want to call it, and go down into Cheedale. You know, it's like the first bit, you're not chomping along a massive path, quite scenic and all that. So see you later, scrotums. Come to next viaduct. That leads you on to Y Valley, W-Y-E. That's the walk that goes further on. There's a tunnel in distance. We're going to go down this little thing here. This is your first bridge from Monsal Millersdale train station. So we're just going to meander down here. I'll keep it running. Get a bit of speed on. This is the viaduct. This will lead us down to the river. We'll kick off right. Yeah, look. We'll kick off right and get in Cheedale proper then, which would be a nice little picnic spot there for your lot in summer when it's baking. You know, lovely little Victorian, not Victorian, but early stonework arch. There you go, gorgeous ones. This is what the path turns into for most of the way. It's only what, 2.5 foot wide, something like that. River down by the side here. Great scenic. It opens out onto a big meadow. That'll be flooded at a minute, but then it'll close back up. You're walking along right side of the river, walkway. Beautiful. So we're coming up onto meadow now. You know, a little bridge there. I'll tell him. So I was chatting to a girl at work, and she saw some of my videos on old YouTube, and she says, "Don't you get bored doing these walks?" No, I don't. You know, because my background's climbing, so I've walked all these paths to go climbing normally, and I was never bothered about just going walking as such. And yeah, they're all right easy paths. You know, it says here, look, just hold on, let's turn this around. Difficult footpath and likely to flood in wet weather. Alternative routes via Blackwell or Worm Hill. So yeah, we're going along where it's liable to flood. Because Blackwell Dale is a road walk. It's quite fucking boring. And Worm Hill is you walk up where Donkey Sanctuary is, walk along the road to walk down a track at someone's house, and yeah, get back to where we are. Little duck there, look on. And it's nesting in the middle of the pond. Yeah, I says to her, no, because, you know, this is stuff like she could do with her partner. You know, they're not walkers, they've got a pair of trainers and he's got a pair of walking boots. You know, get out. Why walk through parks when we've got this, maybe 40 minutes, half an hour out of Sheffield? Take a picnic with you. All right, maybe not today, but if it's nice, fucking crack on. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So I don't get bored walking these. You know, it's all right, isn't it? Show you all lots some sites that you've probably never been to. Not your rock monkeys that, you know, climbing Chee and down Watercombe Jolly and on tour. Your rock monkeys won't be interested in this. But, you know, if you're just starting to go out and walk, then these are ideal things. Ideal places to go, not far, 10 mile at most, circular walks, picnic in the middle, or a pub. Bosh, job done. Gorgeous. Anyway, we'll leave it again. Ta-da, scrotums. We come to this point here, that's up to Worm Hill, and you got this stone wall here, and a skanky rickety old bridge there. And the path runs along to the side, and this is what I class as Chee. You know, we've obviously got a, you know, you could go down there. It's not wide, it's only a railway sleeper, but you've got to watch your foot because it's fucking slippy. And these shoes I found across here, look, it's right green. So yeah, these new shoes I've got, they're right comfy, but on slippy wet limestone that's polished, they're fucking death traps, they really are. But comfy. which is what it's all about. Right. So this is the path we're going up here now. It'll open out in a minute as we kick back round into where the climbing is under Chee and the cornice and all that. So I'll put this away. You get to this point here, you could swim in that nice deep pool, come through there, get to this point, path goes up that way, path goes down that way. This looks a bit, oh my god, but actually that leads you, that's a death trap, that path. It's a fucking nightmare. So you want to go down here. Not as bad as it looks, so let's get on with it. Here, this crag's called the cornice, for obvious reasons. It can overhang like below. And have some dinner. Some stones we're going to go across in a minute. Yeah, come on. So we've had some dinner. The path. Stepping stones. Now these are quite famous in our house, these stepping stones. They're about a slab size apart, you can see how big they are. I've got size 9 feet. And they're quite famous in our house here in fall winter, because when I brought my missus here one time with little lads who was only tiny at primary school, they ran across here, thought it was brilliant, as kids do. She got to about there, in the middle of it. I looked round, splosh. Didn't just step into the river, fell sideways into it. Totally soaked. We all laughed. And she didn't laugh, she swore profusely, but nice little bridge there, it opens up, great scenic. Wye River, I don't know why. But she laughs in end about it now. Up to another. I'm showing you all these spots here, but really you should be coming out and finding them for yourself. Out train line, go up, zigzag up onto it. We're coming to the bridge there, but you can see, look, under there, under the bridge. Luckily, Ogre's not in today. He lives on that platform under the bridge. He's obviously further up eating folk. Or he could be taking a skinny dip in the river, you know, because ogres tend to smell a bit. But yeah, he lives on that platform. So he's not there today, so we're all right to carry on a bit further. I made my way out of the bottom, which is there, from the river. There's the path at the bottom through woods. I've just got back on trail, and this is Plum Buttress. There's a better show of you. Big, it's about 200 foot high. There's some classic climbs on here. Sir Plum comes along up under that roof there, goes up there, classic climb RBS. Then there's one through this roof and up, you know, classic. You can go along that to Buxton, back to Bakewell. Well, what we're going to do is go back this way to Bakewell I'm going to go back by the way I come until I get to Lytton. Until I get to Lytton, then I'm going to not go down Watercombe Jolly way. I'm going to carry on to the first tunnel, and I'm going to skirt left and hug the hillside if you want, because it's a bit more scenic, make it a bit more of a circular walk, and yeah, that's about it. Been pissing it down all day, but it's all right, you know. Bargain. See you later, scrotums. So we're just coming back to where we started from. There's Crestbrook Mill. I'm walking along this path here, you know, where we started from really. Car's only round the corner. It's quite a nice day it's turned out. The swallows normally live in that apex by the clock, but there's none today that I can see. Around here, look. Start and finish. Now that's the old Crestbrook Mill. Quite nice. If you're into like all architecture and shit like that, that's quite something to look at. As you're walking back to car, whichever your car is, there's a little secret on here. Go through this gap at the end of the wall and come out into this massive pond. There's normally not all this here fucking chickweed or whatever it is in there. You know. These things are there. That's it. That's the secret gate. So we're back to the car. 9.6 miles. Very muddy. If you don't like getting your feet dirty, don't bother doing this. But it's a beautiful walk. You know, I think it's one of my favourites, to be honest. Yeah, it's dirty and all that, but you know, what's it matter? You know, in like, if you don't stop off at any cafes on your way home or whatever, you can be cleaning. If you live in Sheffield, it's like fucking 40 minutes at most. Bargain, what more can you ask for? You're out in this beautiful country. Everything's gravy. Turn the top off. Yeah, if you're into architecture, you've got architecture. If you're into nature, you've got loads of nature. If you're into fishing, you know, it's a world-renowned fishing river. Got them a bit tight, flipping out. You know, it's all right. Gets you out. And have my coffee. Cheers. I'm going to set off home soon. This is where you want to park. If I can zoom in on it. No, I can't. I don't know why, but it's not playing. Not playing game. I think I've eaten too many pies on this lockdown. Bottom Hill Road it's called anyway. Quite funny. If you've got a sense of humour like me. Where'd you park? Bottom Hill Road. So that's it, scrotums. Till the next time. Ta-da!